right, what's everybody doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a tarot story for you. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's fun, it's fairies, it's tribe time, it's all of the things. Okay? That's really bright, so we're going to turn that. All right. It's been a minute. Everybody is home for Christmas break. And let me tell you something. I have spent my time wisely. If you guys have not seen and or read The Secret, go do it right now. Yo, I watched it and I kept going, that's what I mean. That's what I was talking about. The whole time I yelled, I threw stuff at the TV. It's insane. Like all of the things that I keep trying to explain here with the frequency and the thoughts and let's do the science experiment. It's much, much, much better explained exactly as I explain it in that fucking movie and or book. My mind is absolutely blown. Also, I'm like afraid to speak now. Because I don't want to manifest any. I mean, I love manifesting good things to me. What's up, Loyal Queen? We're talking about The Secret movie and or book. Well, I was partially mind blown because I channeled I didn't channel The Secret. Okay, this is just my whole life's work since I was 19 to 18, 19, 20 years old when I started doing it all. That's the conclusion that I came to. Let me tell you something. It would have been great to know that it was all written down in a book. Just saved me $100,000 on fucking college. I'm just saying. But whatever. Good to know we all came out to the same conclusion. I am grateful to have confirmed that my theories do indeed hold some weight, according to all kinds of people who enjoy that book and or movie. Good evening. So that's what we're talking about. Now, here's the other thing. Okay, if we're talking about the fact that when you speak things into existence, okay, what does that mean for me? Am I speaking shit into y'all's existence? I don't want to do that. I mean, I love when I don't know how to talk now. Man, go watch the show. Okay? You're not supposed to say don't. Because it doesn't compute with the Matrix algorithm. I have to completely rewire my entire vocabulary. That's going to take all the funny out of everything. However, you get what you want. So, anyways, this is what I've been doing for the last couple of days. That's why we didn't have a tarot story yesterday, also because my whole family's here. Okay, well, not all the jokes are negative, but they still are funny. So, okay, well, we'll figure it out. Get on the Raven's Nest and we'll have a law of attraction versus saying funny shit thread. I just snorted. But do it. Just do it. Okay, so I went and I did a little meditating while putting on my makeup and talking to our mods. Okay? And I wound up with Tarot del Toro, the Muse. I mean, this is not the Muse. It's the Mystical Moments and the Intuit Oracle. So, you guys ready? Guys and angels from our tribe. Anybody from the highest good? Hello, hello, hello. No, we weren't going to say that anymore. Guys and angels, my small team who is willing and ready to compute the necessary information in a direct and concise and quiet manner in order for me to hear clearly is greatly appreciated. Vibing at gratitude and love. It's so hard. It just is. The moon is in Scorpio. I want to slap a hoe, but you can't. Okay? Because then your stuff goes in the other direction and we don't want that. I mean, see, I did it again. This is like fucking Abbott and Costello. I could do this all day. I have to relearn my vocabulary from the beginning. This is dumb. Whatever. I'll just go get a regular job. And it's like, well, you won't get one if you're going to be an asshole. That's how that works. Okay? Doesn't matter what your manifestation is. Ooh, Emperor and the King of Rods. Here we go. All right. Calling in Michael as gatekeeper, please. What do we have for the tribe? Next 24:36 or from now until the next daily tarot. And for those of you who don't know, I do not channel and or answer questions that you are interested in hearing about. Instead, I find energy that is around you and listen to it. And then parrot, regurgitate what I have heard, and it may turn out to be things that you actually hear and or experience, and now we're going to consider whether or not I'm shaping that. Okay, that's not the intention. Quantum physics is hard. Okay, it just is. Just saying. Prove me fucking wrong. But it's accurate. Hey, let's be quiet now. Okay. That's a good idea. I am calm. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, the Empress. And the Fool. Lulu, skip to my Lou. So, this is beautiful. This particular Empress card, she's gorgeous. And the Fool. This particular Fool card, she is on a pathway. It doesn't have to be a she, okay? But there's someone here who is walking like on some kind of pathway in the Tower. And then we got a King of Cups. So, at some point in this time frame, we have a new beginning. It's almost like somebody's been trying to resist this new beginning from starting. Only because it is, I mean, it's a Tower moment. Once the Tower falls, it's fell. Okay, but this could also be someone just absolutely clinging to another person who is like exploding inside or whatever. But this particular King of Cups is I mean, they're like I don't know. I mean, he's got sharks in his belly. They could be nervous. Like, I don't want to talk about it. Abby. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, the energy coming off this card is making me like, I don't even want to. Well, first, let's talk about what this Tower is, because it looks like it's the calm before the storm, before. There's something about this, I can't even spit it out. There's something about this that brings about the Fool, starts the thing, does the things, fate, spat everywhere. Okay, somebody could be like 38, give or take 2 years. And then a text. This could be at like midnight. Doesn't have to be. I heard it's not. It could be for somebody. But there's something about this. It's the masculine in this that is, I heard for once. I mean, when you put these two together, it looks like train tracks, right? And an engine, a steam engine, and all she has to do is hold on. It feels like for once somebody else is in charge and the feminine doesn't have to like make the choices or do the things. It's just I heard you say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. Don't know why I say goodbye. You say hello. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's like a runner chaser song. And the loons. Whatever this is, okay, you might be noticing this particular king. Here's my point. Here's why it makes me feel uncomfortable, because this king feels uncomfortable to me. Like he's has sharks in his belly. It could be straight up anxiety. They're anxious because they're about to. There's something in his hand. He has a ship in his hand. It's not in the water. He's holding it. And she's standing there and she's holding a crown. So he's like, I'll hand you forward movement. You crown me your emperor, because you have been like committed to this person somehow for a while. Maybe like 3 to 5 years. And it's solid. It's a solid relationship, or it's a solid something. It's solid. Like a rock. Snowflake. It could be snowing out. This person could have Cancer in their chart. You have the Celtic knot, and some of these are unconditional love. It's legendary. It's divine. I mean, it's fireworks. It's okay. What do I want to say here? There's some kind of encounter. Oh, and the fucking bear flung out. This person is really, 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 really protective. I don't know why I just said it like that, but it feels like when a friend of yours or a guide is going, do you hear what I'm saying? It's like a good thing, but it's also like really, really, really protective. Why do I keep saying that? Listen, well, and then here's the Bull Toro. I told you. I just picked it up. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands and the title. You're mine. Okay. Was What am I supposed to say to that? I don't feel like I'm calm. They're not calm. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel, wait, where was I going with that? Where was I going with that? where was I going with that? And where the fuck am I looking at? It's pitch black outside. They're just like, I don't know what I'm saying. They might stutter like that. Or you might. Y'all people can't fucking talk to each other because everybody's nervous. My point is that this particular king has every intention of walking up to this Empress or driving up or traveling to or however, closing the space between himself and this Empress and saying, you're mine. Give me my crown. I'm the Emperor. King of Swords, they're not fucking around. Tell me about this Tower moment. It hurts confirmation. Somebody's like, I can't wait. Might be like 7 hours. You gotta wait 7 whole hours. The Hermit and King of Wands. Somebody might like jump up and freak out and be like, oh my God, I don't want to have morning breath. But I also feel like I don't think this is tonight. I feel like it's in the morning or sometime tomorrow or whatever, light time for you. Light time. Somebody's really chipper in the mornings. New ones. And there's that Tower again. So it's the Tower twice. You're waiting for it. Judgment. Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups. Okay. I can't. Okay, look. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Okay, for those of you who are not tarot fluent, the 10 of Cups is the card that you want. That is emotional fulfillment. So before anybody gets their panties in a twist, you're getting what you want. I just think that for some of you, it's getting what you want times 2. I feel like you might get a call or a text from somebody who you're like, no, thanks. But they also could be telling you, for some of you, you might be getting a call and someone's like, I'm not going to show up. Or I'm not coming. But for others of you, that energy off those cards was like, because haven't we been talking for a minute about someone dissolving something else in order to, because this one is like, they're like, give me my crown. Heard of honor and nobility. Two of Cups. Father, Smith, warrior, mother, maiden, crone. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what has happened here. But something is going on. Because it's a day in the life of human beings. But it's Ace of Cups. There's something about honor and a smith. It's an oath. It does feel like an oath. Queen of Discs. Justice. So it's a double tower plus the Ace of Cups. What the hell? All right, give me some, tell me about the Ace of Cups. Someone here, okay, could have a lot of options as far as people who have interest or people that do the texting or what have you. And she's like, honestly, I just want the one that's going to take the initiative. And it feels like this one, whoever this is, they're like, you're mine. Give me my crown. And that's what it feels like. It's an oath. They might give you something. Ace of Cups. They might give you something. Like they've had it for a minute. But here's the thing. After whatever this experience is, someone here is hooked. It could be both people because it was 2 towers and 2 Ace of Cups. After this experience, you're both hooked because it's extra special. I don't know what is so great about it. Let's see. I'm such an asshole. I'm like, what's so great about it? Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. Or wait, you didn't think I was going to show up? No, I did not. They might freaking have something for you. The Emperor, the 2 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. And it feels like it's in order to like win, I don't fucking know. They're an emperor. They do emperor style shit better than the rest for a reason, right? This is not a man that you need to be like, hey, it might be nice if once in a while I got whatever. They just do it. They surprise you. It's double Ace of Cups. Look at this. Does this not look like somebody handing something over? Like, here you go. And I keep seeing Temperance. It's like, I think that somebody, and then it's the Emperor again. It feels like the Emperor is trying to woo Temperance. So, who's Temperance? Okay. Fucking Earth Angel. She, or he, they're a balance of hot and cold, sugar and spice. These could be angel wings. They could also be devil wings. You know, she's kind of a mix of, she's the perfect mix of all the things. She's Temperance. She's perfectly tempered for this particular emperor. She's perfect for him. Says him. And he's the emperor, so he's the one who fucking chooses. Okay. If anyone was curious in a relationship who's doing the deciding, it's that guy. But he's going to make a decision that's best for him. And he's like, you're my angel. And they have kind of, excuse me, felt that way. Oh. They can't talk the whole time. They just... They're an emperor. They're not going to say it until they say it. And that's the way that goes. There's something that's very, very, very matter of fact about this person. Maybe you should get used to that. And then the sun. They might... It's the Tower again. Okay, first of all, it's probably going to lead to like extremely explosive sex. But the other thing is, you are very, very, very happy after this. Like, squealy. Oh my god, I can't wait to like... Look, oh my god. Look, I cut the decks open. Why does that keep falling? Blindly. I'm just... fucking stupid happy. I mean, I'm guessing it's a yes from you. But it's not like they're giving you a choice. Unga bunga. Don't get me wrong, you always have a choice. But that's a lot of aces for one day. It just feels like there's a whole new you, a whole new attitude, a whole new whatever. Alright. I feel like I still need to be with the Del Toro. It's like 7:30 on the dot. Okay, I just got here. The Lovers. They might like, it might be dark. And they might like grab your knee or something. Maybe kiss. It could be really dark with just like one little light on. Nine of Pentacles. And this literally looks like, as petty as it seems. I mean, it's a Thursday, okay? It's Daily Tarot. It looks like this person goes to work and you're like, boo. Don't go. Stay, whatever. It's cute, but also clingy. Get your ass to work yourself, okay? You have other stuff to be doing. But it's like someone literally texts you and they're like, I am here. Knight of Pentacles in the Tower. Oh, that's Death. And then something happens at 2. They might be telling you that something's going on at 2. Ace of Cups. They're just talking to you. Blah, 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 blah. I told you they're chipper in the morning. You're like, ah. Maybe we should have told this one about the coffee. He'll figure it out soon enough. So, it's the Ace of Cups again. Tell me about the Tower, the man. They're just trying to strategize. They want to plan stuff with you. What are you doing later? The Emperor. Thank you, Rhonda. You're so sweet. I'm so grateful for you. And the woman. There's something about, okay, we could have a Libra here, but there's something about this where she's like, after this particular, this is another time frame. This is after, like, it could even be 7 p.m. or 7:30 in the morning or something like that. But it's like after this particular conversation, she's like, oh, I'm owned happily. It started now. And they like mean it. I don't know what she's like, whew. If I wasn't in it before, I'm in it now. Tell me about this, like, conversation. King of Cups, Two of Cups. Empress. Six of Cups. There's something about, how do I explain this? I don't want to say that this person is like domineering and dominating and whatever, but they are not going to lose. And let me tell you something. When you're with a man, that's what you want. Right? Or any relationship, you don't want to have to be curious about where you stand or how they feel about you or what's coming up next. Right? You want to know. Ace of Rods, King of Rods. I understand the assignment. I'm going to tell you exactly where you stand. And they like, it's like I heard they clear out their black book, which we joke about that a lot, but this person might have quite an extensive black book, or for some of you, you know, who are doing like polyamory or whatever, you might hand it over to you. Like you're in charge of the appointments now. That totally sounds like something I would do. But not everybody's into that. No shade, whatever. Don't care. So you're all. They are dominating the empire. They're clearing out anybody else. Anything that's in the way. Anything. It's like it's one of those things where this person is so serious about making sure that you trust them, that they're like, hey, the passcode to my phone is XYZ12 or whatever. And you're like, I don't even know how to talk. What was that video that we saw on, I'm sure it was on Facebook or whatever, but she's standing there and she has like a towel on her head and her dude's phone texts and she's like, you got a text. And he's like, check it. And she's all, what do you mean check it? And he's like, yeah, my password's whatever. And she checks it and she's like, it's just your friend, Jimmy Joe. And he wants to know if you can hang out. And he goes, no, tell him I'm busy this weekend because I want to hang out with you. And she's all, what? I don't understand this assignment. What are you hiding? What did you do? All right, why are you coming at me all correct and such? I don't know what to do with this because it would seem that you're being very clear and direct with me and honest, which means that I have no qualms. The fuck am I supposed to do with the rest of my day? Oh shit! So I need a fidget spinner. And And everybody needs to collect a support group with each other, because when there is silence in the air because your dude actually is not being a douchebag and they're being honest with you, we are going to tend to make up the things. Because what if, and why not, and fuck it. So, fidget spinners for all the ravens. All right. Oh, geez. I don't know how to handle that. Who the fuck sent your ass? You did. Okay. And then I heard right before the next reading. What was the blood oath thing? I just spit everywhere. What was the blood oath thing that I was talking about? It feels like an oath. The sun. They're telling you everything. They're committing to you, because somehow. Telling you of their deep bond and commitment, whatever. Okay. Tell me about... This feels like this energy has been around for a minute. I think I need a change of environment to read out of. This is right before the next read. The Empress. 9 of Cups. Somebody's heads might be like, I mean, you could have to clear out your own little black book. You're not giving it to that guy to do for you. You'll do it yourself. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. The past is not invited. Okay. And that's sad. You feel like I'm getting what I want, but letting stuff go is hard. Right? Okay. But you're doing it. The Emperor. So you end up with the Emperor and the Empress and the Lovers. Choice made. I mean, I don't think it's a no. I just think that it's like that feeling of like, let's say you were crowned in some kind of mythical fairy tale, whatever. The day before and the day after your coronation, you're not the same. You're just not. You like belong to the other, you belong to the kingdom now. If it wasn't your kingdom, they were marrying into, you were marrying into theirs. Everything's different now. What was I saying about they're very, 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 very protective? What was that warning? Ace of Wands, and there's your... They just might keep an eye on you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You are theirs. Ace of Wands again. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. They're not letting you go for nothing. This person knows your fucking worth. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we're like fidget spinners for all the ravens. I don't know what to fucking do. Like, I have nothing to talk to my girlfriends about. What did you do last night? Oh, he was awesome. He treated me really well. He was where he said he was going to be. We had really good sex. The house is clean. Bills are paid. Whatever. Temperance. It's the Emperor with temperance. And your girlfriends are like, wow. What are you guys cooking for dinner? I mean, what do you talk about anymore when there's no more shenanigans and fuckery? I guess we can start working on ourselves at that point. What we're intaking into our body and how to be a better person. Bitches, get your Pinterest ready. Okay? We have quite a bit of time to fill up. I know. But once you get a man, it's simple. Feed them, fuck them, let them sleep. It's not hard. I'm sorry, is my Sagittarius showing right now? It just came out of my face like it's second nature. Well, it's true. Okay, prove me wrong. They're simple creatures. Travis knows. Thank you, Wolfman. I know, it's the catching that's the problem, okay? And then once you have them, it's real simple. So, okay. Fidget spinners on order and Pinterest on lock. We are going to all be a bunch of old bitty birds. Oh my God, quilt making contest. I'm so ready for this stage. Anybody else? Oh, look. It's adorable. Okay, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 or 36? Or basically until right before the next reading. Eight of Pentacles. You might have butterflies in your belly. Like maybe waiting for the next shoe to drop or something, but it feels like butterflies in your belly. All right. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be up bright and early doing the working. Lots and lots of readings coming out tomorrow. I've got the house all to myself to get that done for you guys. Oh, we're going to be sharing recipes. Okay, it's going to be an Etsy-a-thon up in here. I'm excited. So that's right. Join the Raven's Nest and we're going to find things to do when our life is normal. I have no idea what we're going to even read on anymore. Well, that's what didn't I say that the other day? And this is crazy too. We were talking about this in the mod chat. We're all collectively going through a similar kind of thing. It's like a bunch of us told somebody that we were really, really into that it was a hard no because it was Devil and Seven of Swords. And didn't I say that? Like, if you want the readings to change your energy. Look, and how I talk, right? And it feels like a bunch of people changed their energy. And now I'm like, oh, shit. We're going to knit. Right. And so... a raven recipe book. Shit that ravens eat. Oh, and crafts. Arts and crafts all day long. Okay. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited to be an old biddy. Oh, crone. Crones are some bad bitches. Except, let's be real. Okay, I'm young and viable and fucking in Empress place. Except... I'm very, very excited to only have one. If this were to resonate for me as well. So hopefully it does. I mean, it's collective. It's working its way through. Like I said, we were seeing it in the mod chat. The thing happened to me, and then to another one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. But it's been like week after week. It didn't happen all at the same time for everybody. So I am loving this. And I love you guys. And I'm so grateful for you. Please go watch The Secret. Okay? 9 of Cups. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.